Alright, look, you clicked on this video, so don't be surprised when you hear some dog shit ass takes. With that out of the way, let me go ahead and tell you my biggest problems with The Witcher 3. First off, I'm gonna talk about the horse. I have to roast my girl Roach. I mean, when you call Roach, she just kind of rocks up wherever she wants, rather than, pulling up beside you or on the road or whatever. Nah, instead she'll just jam herself in between two trees. You have to figure out how to hop on there and then get out of there. Trying to turn that horse when it's stationary is like trying to dock to the damn space shuttle. Also, that horse Roach does not have any grit at all. Like if you run into a twig, it will stop you dead in your tracks.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
And you better not come up against a fence because, you will not be able to get over that bastard. Second off, I gotta roast the combat, and specifically the sword play, because the spells are pretty cool. The sword play and the crossbow, dog shit. It's basically a matter of, do you want to spam the X button or do you want to hold the X button down? I know there's more nuance than that if you play on Death March, but for any regular person doing a regular person playthrough, that's kind of all you do. This game came out a minute ago, so I'm gonna let it slide. And honestly, I'm really excited to see what kind of combat changes The Witcher 4 brings to the table because this is a sentiment that a lot of fans share. Now I know I mentioned the crossbow earlier on, but there's a crossbow? Jokes aside, it does one-shot most underwater enemies, it knocks down flying enemies, and it can stun human enemies, so it has that going for it. But man, it's just not that fun to use, and it's really clunky. Like you can free aim it, but what's even the point? I saw there are skills catered towards the crossbow, so if anybody has tried those skills out, please let me know if they're any good because I barely use the crossbow at all and I think it's ass. Next up, I'm going to talk about the shops because everything is really expensive and there's absolutely nowhere in this world to be a Maxinista if you know what I'm saying, because you know I like a good discount. In my entire story playthrough, so like 40 hours of gameplay, I think I bought two things, an armor set and a sword. Also, when you sell your own stuff, they barely pay you anything at all for it. They're trying to hit you with that GameStop pricing. These merchants are trying to do you dirty and I will not stand for it. I'm not even kidding, I went to get footage for this part of the video and a level 7 steel sword costs 1900. Now, my level 27 steel sword sells for around 900. My level 27 boots with 61 armor rating sells for less than a pair of 1 armor rating boots that are white rarity. I mean, what? Unless I'm an absolute dipshit and I miss something, it feels like shop inventories are just useless to even look at. Just seems like a waste of time. At least you can play a bit of cheeky Gwent against these bastards. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now that's about all the hate I can muster up for this game, The Witcher 3, because honestly this game is awesome and I highly suggest you play it, but I would like to give a couple honorable mentions for other things that I do not like. Fuck the wraiths, fuck the enemies that stun attack you that are unblockable, and fuck that damn werewolf in the story mission. Alright, that'll do it for today folks, so let me know in the comments below what you hate the most about The Witcher 3, or things that you love the most, or takes that I had that you thought suck. So I would like to hear about it in the comments, and if you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot and I appreciate it. See ya later.